The Young and the Restless recap. Monday, May 22nd, Adam and Victoria target each other, Jack's Phyllis evidence flops. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Monday, May 22nd, tease that Chelsea Lawson will meet with Billy Abbott at the park, so they'll catch up with each other about work and the boys. Billy and Chelsea will also acknowledge that yesterday was the first day in a while that they weren't in contact. Since Chelsea and Billy missed each other, they'll lock in another dinner with Connor Newman and Johnny Abbott tomorrow. In bed at the GCAC, Victoria Newman will talk to Nate Hastings about how fun it'd be to thwart Adam Newman's plans for McCall Unlimited before he ever really got started. Nate will understand that sometimes it's necessary to be ruthless and will support Victoria if she wants to use Newman Media to go after Adam since media is his strongest area. In case Elena Dawson might be in the lobby, Nate and Victoria will agree to head into the office separately. Downstairs, Victor Newman will grow frustrated over Adam refusing to listen to his expertise on turning things around at McCall Unlimited. Although Victor will want to rebuild the whole company, Adam will insist they should focus on media and entertainment. Going after Newman Media will be crucial since they could be a threat to Adam's success. Once Adam vows to sell off the other divisions and use that as capital, Victor will object to what he views as a stupid plan. It'll leave Victor thinking that Adam's being driven by emotions and trying to get back at Victoria for Sally Spector's firing. Adam will insist his move is solid and will remind Victor that he demanded total autonomy when he agreed to take over. When Nate appears nearby, Adam will note that he doesn't have his gym bag and will think he must have another reason for being at the athletic club this morning. Once Nate leaves, Adam will take off as well. Victor will spot Victoria coming down next, so she'll make excuses for her own GCAC stay, though Victor will still demand answers about what's going on with Nate. Victoria will admit they're involved, but she won't think it's anyone's business and won't buy into Nick Newman's concerns about Nate either. Victor will eventually shift gears and let Victoria know that Adam intends to come after Newman Media, but she'll insist she welcomes the competition. Nate and I can handle it, Victoria will say with confidence. In the park on Monday's YNR episode, Nate will bump into Audra Charles, who'll notice that he's taking an unusual route to work and wearing the same suit from yesterday. Nate will confess that he stayed at the athletic club last night, so Audra will assume he spent the night with Victoria and will remind Nate they're on the same side now. Nate will act like that's a stretch, but he'll agree to make sure Audra takes over Newman Media once he rises in the ranks. At Crimson Lights, Lucy Romalotti will visit Daniel Romalotti Jr. following her flight from Portugal. Daniel will admit that Phyllis Summers is alive, so Lucy will reel over his wild story. When Chelsea shows up, she'll recognize Lucy as inspiration for the Princess Louisa game. Daniel will explain that Chelsea is helping out with the platform, so Lucy will seem like she enjoys getting to know her. At the Abbott house, Chance Chancellor will show up and talk to Jack Abbott, Kyle Abbott, Diane Jenkins, and Summer Newman Abbott about the DNA evidence. Unfortunately, Chance won't view this news as proof of anything. According to Chance, Phyllis's hair could have been in the room while she was sneaking around to keep her new marriage under wraps. Chance will even consider the idea that the hair simply came from Phyllis's hairbrush since Jack and Diane aren't above faking evidence. Although Jack and Kyle will push Chance to at least look into this, he'll rant about how they screwed themselves by going rogue. Once Chance storms out, Jack will beat himself up for not getting the GCPD involved in the motel search, but Diane will know he was just trying to help. After talk turns to getting surveillance footage from the area, Diane will point out that Phyllis isn't dumb and would surely have worn a disguise. Kyle will think maybe they could recognize Phyllis by her walk, especially Summer. When Kyle turns around to look for his wife, he'll realize Summer has disappeared again. At Society, Summer will thank Chance for not sharing his suspicions about her, but he won't think she's going to own up to seeing Phyllis in person anyway. However, Chance will offer advice as someone who was in a relationship with secrets and will warn that keeping something from Kyle could mean big trouble for Summer's marriage. After Chance vows to be in touch with updates, Summer will step outside and leave Phyllis an angry, desperate voicemail. Once Summer rants about everything hitting the fan, she'll insist she can't take this anymore and will push Phyllis to come home. The Young and the Restless spoilers say summer has much more drama ahead of her thanks to Phyllis's plot, so stay tuned to YNR CDL's where you want to be for great Young and the Restless spoilers, updates and news, so pop back in soon. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.